What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at some more Update 4 leaks, so please make sure to like and subscribe as it really helps. And once we reach 2,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a huge giveaway in my official Discord, which I will have linked below in the description of this video. Without further ado, let's get right into the leaks. The first leaks we have here are new family passives for Shiki and Fritz. This is really awesome, because I'm pretty sure Shiki didn't have a passive ability besides Titan shifting before, so correct me if I'm wrong. Shiki's new passive is called Strongest Soldier, and it's going to make it so you gain full immunity to knockback and grabs. This is honestly going to be insanely good and make Shiki like worth grinding for. Before, Shiki was just Ackerman, but with shifting. And now that you can no longer be grabbed, this is going to be like a huge game changer for raids. Even missions too, but especially for raids, not being able to get grabbed by Aaron, Annie, anyone. It's just going to be very useful. Okay. Moving on to Fritz's new passive, which is an ability called the Coordinate. And this passive allows you to connect with all allied subjects of your mirror through the paths, and will grant them 5% of any awakening bar that you gain. This is more balanced than Shiki's passive, but it is still extremely useful. 5% may not seem like a lot, but when playing with friends, it's gonna really help. The next leak we're gonna be looking at is that there's gonna be a new mythical support perk, and what this perk is going to do, it is going to make everyone in your party's cooldown go down by 2 seconds for each kill that you get. So let's say you get 10 kills, then everyone in your party, every single one of their moves, gonna go down by 20 seconds to cooldown. That's really useful. Like, this is insanely helpful. Although it does have one major drawback, which is the fact that you will have a 1.5 times longer cooldown than normal. This is still a very great perk to use when playing with friends, and I would highly recommend that 1 or 2 people use this while you're playing in raids. Like, if you're playing with a group of 5 people, I recommend that 1 to 2 people use this, because if 1 person uses it, that's a buff for everyone else. But if 2 people in the party use this perk, then it's gonna buff for the said person as well. I mean, it's gonna buff the other person who has a perk as well, who would not get the buff if someone else did not have it. Moving on, we also have a tiny bit of news about the buff that the Rice family is going to be getting. You will now be able to stack the stuns from Rice's ability, like the Rice ability, which is going to be very, very helpful for taking down raid bosses. Also, the stun is going to make Titans 10% more vulnerable to attacks, that's a lot. That's honestly insane. That's going to be helpful when playing with like lower level players, like people who have like maybe A rank gear, B rank, and you're helping them do raids. Using that, it's going to be very helpful. Moving on, the last leak we have for today is going to be the fact that the math buffs are being changed. Now, instead of, like every hour, you get a different boost on one of the maps, such as luck, gold, or XP. Now the boosted map for the hour, it's going to have all of these in one, and will gain an extra 15% luck and an extra 25% gold and XP. That is insane. Putting them all in one, honestly, I think that was a smart move. It's awesome. That's insane. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.